2 now, 1st and 10. To pass, here's Jordan Love. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
One thing you have to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
They'll throw again. Here's Love on 2nd and 10. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Packers. Romeo Doubs, 58 yards. And the Packers put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Not a bad way to start it.
And I think that was part of their script, because so many teams script their opening possessions. And whether it's just that possession or even deeper into the half, sometimes it's 15 to 30 plays. That had to be one in there where they call a shot play. Go for the big one, and they got it done.
Carlson's extra point up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. And Rager will not return it, so it'll come out to the 25 on the touchback. Jones and the Pats now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They start on the ground with Elliott. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Throwing Jones. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And the Packers are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
And all the way down to the 39. 59 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's 1st down on the other side of the field. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown. Tucker Kraft, 39 yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
And Rager will not return it, so it'll come out to the 25 on the touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
A first down carry by Elliott. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Here we go. 11.
Now Jones. Now a short one to Gesicki. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. And an encroachment penalty here will cost them 5 yards.
And it makes it so simple, doesn't it? An easy free 5 yards for the offense given to them by the defense.
After the penalty, it's Elliott. Oh, Zeke with a quick feed. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They go to Elliott again. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. Ball on the 8. It's 2nd and 4.
11. Brings up 2nd and 4. At the 8-yard line.
Off play action. Jones fights through him. This is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Mike Gesicki from 8 yards out. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score. Chad Ryland now to add the PAT. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score, Packers 14, Patriots 7.
Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. Keyshawn Nixon now going to bring it out of his end zone.
Keyshawn Nixon on the return. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here we go.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Down the left sideline, and he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 99 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Play fake. Here's Love. And his throw here's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Ready?
Off the play fake, Love. That's complete. He finds Jaden Reed. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Here now, 3rd and a yard. Now Love. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's Monte Mapu, and the Patriots will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good, and then you give up the touchdown on the last drive, now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and
off the play fake. Jones. Oh, and that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Here's Jones to throw on third down. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Up the middle, here's Elliott. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Not a lot of running room there, not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. That one good for 13 and a New England first down. Out left and complete to Thornton. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second.
From just shy of midfield, Jones. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers are going to get the football here at their own 23. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And he takes this one back into the end zone. The Patriot defense has a touchdown. Now Ryland for the PAT. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Love and the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. Love back to it here after the pick 6. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. 25 yards that time.
First down, Green Bay.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. 16 more on that one and another first down.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Packers first down.
Love now. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And the Pats will take over here just shy of the 30. Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me, that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you're throwing this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
At the 29-yard line.
And that is incomplete.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. and it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. That'll be a 50-yard punt with 8 on the return. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10.
Okay, right.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here. Maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. Breaks the tackle, now an alley. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Love going to give this one to Jones. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. So first and 10 now from the 30. On play action. Love to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Then their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Reed. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Ready, ready.
Here's Love. He's got it. That'll bring up second and goal after the gain of 5. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. One back in the game. That's Jones. Second and goal.
Ready?
Again, it's Love. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And Rager will not return it, so it'll come out to the 25 on the touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out.
And they get Jones for the third time in this ballgame. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Packers are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
There's a quarterback who's learned his lesson. He's thrown a few interceptions so far. That time he said, I'm making sure nobody catches this one.
Play action this time with Love. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. picked up on the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And the Patriots are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Partner, I think this one won't arrive very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
Now here's a pass on first down. It's knocked away and incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
On second down, Elliott. And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3. And they're going to speed things up here.
The 50-yard line. That's a gain of 3. Here we go. 11. It's 3rd and 7.
Jones off the play fake. He's got his target. That's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 27 yards there on a very nice third down conversion.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
That is out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
116 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Again, it's Elliott. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
From the 7, it's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Rager catches it left side. Touchdown! Jalen Rager, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots have taken the lead.
Ryland on for the extra point.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. Nixon now from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
On third down, Love.
A short throw to Musgrave.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
From the 42-yard line, here's a 2nd down and 9.
Love looking to throw it. And my goodness, another interception.
It's Marte Mapu, and the Pats are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all of these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but there have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen, not just in this game, but especially in later ones.
A quick throw into the hands of Rager.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Jones now. Off play action. That is caught. And he's got some space here. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A great pickup there, 35 yards. And obviously the first down to go along with it.
We have seen big plays from both quarterbacks throughout this game, and there's another one right there. Going back and forth, almost like two excellent guitar soloists trying to top each other with each additional play.
Elliott running right. Oh, able to avoid him.
And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line.
And quickly they get to the line.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Gets it quickly out wide to Thornton.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves it with 2 to go on 2nd down.
From the 4, it's 2nd and a couple.
Here Jones gets it out quickly, complete. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. Another carry tonight for the workhorse Elliott. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to make it a 2-score game. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
So that's, CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. And the pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down.
A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards.
Working out of the gun, Love.
And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion...
Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. So now, just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal. Now Elliott. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Off play action. Jones. He'll buy some time right. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Packers are right back in this football game. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Again, it's Jones. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. It's Love now back near his goal line. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And all the way to the 25 before he's hit and dropped. Love, they go play action now. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson, 75 yards. And the Packers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Carlson's extra point up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game.
Man, if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball saying, hey, he picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. This ball complete to Rager. And he will have the Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
At the 46-yard line.
Here we go, get set.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Jones. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Well, they
weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
The Patriots send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback.
This is 1st and 10. Love.
Being chased out left.
Throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Here's Love.
Incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand. Not just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Here we go.
Got to avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long. Now Love. Watson making the catch, and he is going to have a Packers 1st down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long.
Oh, that's a big pickup right there. That play might have saved them. Now they got to get up to the line of scrimmage quick. They've got to spike it.
Love looking to throw it.
He's going to let it fly. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
That's taking a big risk at this late stage. They're not thinking field goal, though. They wanted to leave no doubt on that one. So they took the shot at the end zone, but it winds up incomplete.
Ready.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
One last shot now for Love. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
This ball intercepted.
Picked up by Jalen Mills.
And the Patriots are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game.
So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots.
Well, Charles, when you look at the stat sheet, ultimately one thing sticks out like a sore thumb. One side lost this game because they turned the ball over 4 times, and that was just too much for them to overcome.
And that number might as well be in neon because you're exactly right. It just jumps up from the stat sheet. Your eyes go right to it. And with that many turnovers, they really played themselves out of this game. Too careless with the football too many times. That cost them the victory.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots winners here at home as we say so long from Foxborough.
slavery sentences. My Twitter feed never mention these feeding our children these, but in the mentions what rappers ain't worth a mention. These getting attention for selling ignorant. I believe in black and I can see the rap. And I believe in cap and I agree with cap. I believe in rap. I believe that I'm that.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the New England Patriots. Anders Carlson has this teed up, ready to get started. And we are underway in Foxborough. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play.
For our Patriots. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Inside give to Elliott. Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Ezekiel Elliott, 63 yards. And the Patriots go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Chad Ryland now to add the PAT. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots.
Makes the score Patriots 7, Packers nothing. Chad Ryland to kick off for the Patriots.
Back out is the kicker Ryland, and he'll send this one away. Keyshawn Nixon now on the return. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
At their own 14-yard line.
Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
So from the 22, here's 2nd and 2. They'll go again to Jones. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 7 yards there and a first down.
First down, Packers.
They'll try the right side with Jones. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Love from the gun. He'll find DeGuara complete. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. So their defense gave up the opening drive touchdown, and now, Charles, they're going to look to work this ball down the field and get the equalizer.
Yeah, there's got to be a little bit of balance in how you're thinking and how you're approaching this game, because the way things go in the NFL today, that opening touchdown often changes.
Well, the pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down. Now then, after
after the sack. It'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
Oh, he fakes a spike. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. Pretty nice gain on the scramble. Gets him 12 yards. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 43. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Love's throw finds its target, Dobbs.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. 13 yards, first down, Packers.
13 yards. First down, Packers.
Love. A short throw to Musgrave. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Off the play fake, Love. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Marcus Jones showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. So first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Got Dobbs over the middle. And it's a Packers touchdown. Romeo Dobbs from 13 yards out. And the Packers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Carlson's extra point up and good. And we are tied at 7.
Anders Carlson to kick off for the Packers.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. These two teams all tied after one.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. The give is to Elliott. 81 yards rushing for him now to this point.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
They go to Elliott again, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Throwing Jones. He'll let this go deep for Bourne. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Then he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
Good for our Patriots. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
They get this out left. Touchdown, Patriots. Jalen Reagor, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Patriots have taken the lead. The touchdown all set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play, got the momentum going, right? You create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
Now Ryland for the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And they'll get him down here at the 23. Now 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 23-yard line.
Now Love. Throw left side is complete to Reed. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
Number 11, J.B. Reed. It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Green Bay.
1st down, Love to pass. Now this aired out deep for Reed. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Patriots. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing that danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
At the 44-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
On 2nd down, Elliott once more. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 3.
A loss of 2 yards. It's
now Jones. That is caught. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. It's the first time that they've looked his way tonight, and he comes up with a 1st down on the play.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
A 1st down carry by Elliott. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 46-yard
Looking to throw. Jones. And he gets this to Thornton. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A gain there of 30 big ones. Up the middle, here's Elliott. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 26-yard line.
A quick throw into the hands of Rager. So the pitch and catch good for 11. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown! Jalen Rager with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Patriots will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. CD, that's his second touchdown already. And how about this offense? 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
An absolute total team effort right now. And let's face it, I don't think he's done. We're still in the first half. There's a lot of time left to go. I don't know what they're going to do on the other side trying to slow him down. But right now, he's feeling it.
The extra point by Ryland up and good.
And it's now 21-7.
So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. Completed out left to Dobbs. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Jordan Love ready on first down here. Completes it again to Dobbs. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On 1st and 10, Love. Eluding the pressure right. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
That's complete to Dobbs. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Love with it here, 3rd and short yardage. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
Love to throw for it on 4th. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Marcus Jones picks it. And the Pats will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Well, I appreciate the aggressiveness trying to go for it there on 4th down, but you're in the red zone, had 3 points in your back pocket. Instead, Charles, they throw it away.
Certainly a big call to go for it on 4th down. As you said, in the red zone, definitely going to cost them 3 points, and we'll see how that affects the game as time goes on.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the 3rd quarter.
Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. All in all, pretty manageable deficit, Charles, here as they start this 3rd quarter offensively when you consider the fact that in the first 2 quarters they had 2 costly turnovers.
I think you laid it out there perfectly, partner. Very tough to hold a lead going into the break if you continue to hand it over on multiple drives.
Yeah, and obviously, Charles, it would be very tough to climb back into the game if those turnovers continue.
I would say borderline impossible. You keep turning it over, I don't know how you make up a deficit.
Here's 2nd and 10. Love going to give this one to Jones.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10.
A gain of 13 yards.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Love now to pass on first down. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And the Patriots are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team is struggling to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
Jones and the Pats now with a 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. So the completion good for just 3. And that will bring up 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the Packers 47.
Back to throw. Jones. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's Stokes. And the Packers in the Green Bay offense at the line. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. You got a young quarterback. Maybe that's just an example of a growing pain for him.
I think you're right about that, because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on him, a lot of times they fall back on what they know best, their arm. He's slinging it on this one. Had a wide open target, but didn't have the proper footwork to increase his accuracy.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did, to get them into a manageable 3rd down, because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. First down going to the air with Love. And it's a Packers touchdown. Josiah DeGuara from 19 yards away. And the Packers are back within a score. Carlson's extra point up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Carlson back out there now to send this one away. And Rager will not return it, so it'll come out to the 25 on the touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. And now they're in the hurry-up. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jones. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
He'll let this go deep for Bourne. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Short pass caught by Henry. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Jones going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Love, this is 3rd and goal. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Touchdown! Tucker Kraft from 4 yards out. And the Packers are an extra point away from evening this one up. Carlson's extra point up and good. And we are tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. A little bit of daylight on that first down run sets him up nicely. 8 yards on the carry. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
8 yards on the pickup.
Again, it's Elliott. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
A give to Elliott. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. Now 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7.
Elliott running right. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. 3rd and 2.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd.
The slot man in motion right. On 3rd down, Elliott. And this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. Now a first down carry by Jones. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Now, meanwhile, a final play here is incomplete, and that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter of play. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. To throw now, here's Love. And that's incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
On 4th down, Love. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. Another carry tonight for the workhorse Elliott. He'll get it up near midfield to the 49 before being taken down. And they're going to speed things up here.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From just shy of midfield, Jones. He'll let this go deep for Bourne. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That would have been a nice one to hit on in a tie game. You start to think that one big play, maybe the next big play, could turn out to be the game winner. They took the big shot, but it winds up incomplete.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now Jones throwing on 4th down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown. Patriots strike quickly to take the lead here in the fourth.
And that third counter there gives them the lead, and it's obvious they've needed everything that he's given them today. The 3 touchdowns, that's impressive, but without him, they're not winning this game.
Ryland on for the extra point. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
Makes the score Patriots 28, Packers 21. Chad Ryland to kick off for the Patriots.
Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. Nixon now from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Packers take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive.
And quickly they get to the line.
A gain of 21 yards.
Love.
Green Bay.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Trying to get a big strike right there and hopefully tie this game up in the late going. But the coverage was there, and this winds up incomplete.
On second down, it's Jones. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. 88 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's going on. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down.
I used to joke with my teammates who carried the ball a lot. When we got in these situations and they were carrying us home, I used to tell them, boy, you guys just look like Paul Bunyan, just growing stronger, bigger, tougher, and all night long he's carried this team.
He has indeed. Everything magnified right now. A huge third down conversion. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Marcus Jones able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening.
They've gobbled up over 30 yards of turf so far, but a sack knocks them backwards. And that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on third down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
Desperation time here. Love on fourth down. Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted. It's Marte Mapu. Still staying on his feet. Are you serious? He's still on his feet. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Just obviously a gigantic play by the defense here. You see where we're at in the fourth quarter, Charles. 4th and long, they felt like they had to make a big play through the air, but it's the defense, not that offense, that comes up with the huge play.
And I love the countenance of the defenders. So calm, so ready, no nerves and evidence at all. And they came through with a big play that has them on the verge of a victory.
The extra point by Ryland up and good. And the lead now up to 14. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Nixon now from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A two-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Love now. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got them this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
New England on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He finds Watson complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They will throw again here with Jordan Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And this is caught inside the 5. And it's a Packers touchdown. Christian Watson, 66 yards. And the Packers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Carlson's extra point up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. And they'll run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
And he gets this only to the 41, not near enough for the first. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Patriots send out their punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Now Love. He's going to let it fly. And this one is incomplete. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the 2nd quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Love looking to throw it. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. It's Monte Mapu. And he'll actually lose about 7 yards on the return, but they have possession of the football on the turnover. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. We got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down.
And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Down to a knee goes Jones, and that should just about seal it.
What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because, remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Patriots winners here at home as we say so long from Foxborough.
Stand up. Do the he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't got it like this. In my can't see straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Captain's armband, I'm making key plays. When I'm doing shows, gotta get it all prepaid. What you? I'm on it, break, no side, no about these ways. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Starboy excellence. Them other guys irrelevant. They all on. Zoe Cap is half white, half melanin. Baby face and a white gold tooth cap. I treat the waiter nice, she love that. I mix the blueberry pie. It's not what I wear, it's how I rock that. If I can buy that twice, I'll cop that. Sweet 110, spot that, chop that. Tryna lock me, I have to tell her it's not that. Do the he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't got it like this. In my can't see straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. I'm a #1 like you say. Used to kick ball on the estate back then. T90s with the Levi's matching. Rips in the denim, that's classic. These beats get wrapped like Futamaki, that's a sushi roll. I'm a young CEO, gotta do as you're told. Gotta act your stat, gotta play your role. I was OT, all shutting down shows from A to B, long way to go. About time they know about me. Hello, the jiggle and clap, jello. I've been on top, where they at? Below, presidential flow, Marilyn Monroe. I got pounds, got euros, stacking them both.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida.
Tonight, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Anders Carlson has his teed up, ready to get started.
And off we go from Tampa.
And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
Run. Pistol.
On the first snap, here's Mayfield.
Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 35. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Mike Evans, 75 yards. And the Buccaneers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Wow, first play in the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive-type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, he spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Here's Nixon taking it about the 1. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. Love and the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. Throwing. Love. Flushed out right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
From the shotgun to give to Jones. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Here comes 3rd and about a 4.
They'll go again to Jones. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. Well, running with Jones. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs. First down, here's White. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard.
It's 2nd and inches.
Play fake. Mayfield.
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
3rd and short yardage. Mayfield. Godwin's got it. Touchdown Tampa Bay. From 13 yards out. And the Bucs have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead.
So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
McLaughlin for the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. Now the pressure comes, and he goes down just inside the 10, back at the 9. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. The Love's throw pulled in by Milton. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
Now he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So more problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake. But I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look flat, uninspired. It's time to get moving.
Following the interception, Mayfield. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Packers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. Rush coming, and he's taken down. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Off the play fake, Love. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. He's got him in, complete. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 46 yards. And inside give to Jones. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Play fake. Here's Love. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Now Jones. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Love looking to throw it. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Bo Melton from 6 yards away. And the Packers have got it back to within a score. Carlson's extra point up and good, and that'll make our score 14-7. So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And the fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open.
They're looking for Ghaul, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Let's go now.
Following the interception, Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And that's going to be incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for second and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it third manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. Now he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. On first and 10, Love. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. A good hands there defensively, and second down.
Ready. Quick, yellow. Ready.
Love going to give this one to Jones. And a nice run there, going to take this close to the first down marker at the Bucs' 18-yard line. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. The Packers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a third down coming up.
Ready, go.
Now a fake on the jet sweep, but again to Jones. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on third and a yard.
First down, Packers.
On play action, Love to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And the Buccaneers will take over here at their own 14-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half.
Mike Evans, he's going to go. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Buccaneers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. What a first half he is compiling here. He's already over 100 yards receiving and now 2 touchdowns, CD.
Brandon, you know I don't like to play the game where you start projecting when you're at a certain point. But let's face it, he's off to a tremendous start. So 200 yards, 4 touchdowns. I don't think anything's out of the question right now. He's blowing up coverages. You've got to double him every snap. Otherwise, he's going to defeat you on almost every play.
The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now 21-7. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Ready.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects it.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
And he's able to pull forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
16 yards. First down, Green Bay.
First down going to the air with Love. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. Again, it's Jones. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. 4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive.
First down.
Jordan Love ready on first down here. Over the middle, complete. That's Jones. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Love's throw finds its target, Dobbs. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it's second down.
It's a pickup of 6.
Ready up.
Brings up second and 4 at the 16-yard line.
To throw now, here's Love. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. Only a yard there, sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up third. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On third down, here's Jones. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It's now fourth down.
Love to throw for it on fourth. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Jones. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. Touchdown! Luke Musgrave taking it in. And the Packers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Carlson's extra point up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
14. Anders Carlson to kick off for the Packers.
Carlson back out there now to send this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go here before intermission. Mayfield on first down. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. First down, Mayfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. They're going
out for a receiver there. Already has one touchdown in this first half, a second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. It looked like they had the run stopped at the line of scrimmage, but the hand got up into the face mask, and the officials, they were looking for it. They spotted it.
It's an easy call, too, when it's right in front of them. You see that neck twist just a little bit, and that's enough to draw the flag.
Going right side is White. They'll get this down to the 21, just on the edge of the red zone. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. To throw, Mayfield. And in for the Buccaneers, touchdown. Chris Godwin as the first half is winding down. And the Bucs will extend their lead here just before halftime.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
McLaughlin now to add the PAT. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Let's go. Ready?
Final play of the half, Love. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Carlton Davis picks it, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Packers 14.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Carlton Davis picks it, and they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. And that one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. You come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Mayfield now on second down. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. Touchdown! Chris Godwin, 40 yards. And the Bucs have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
Partner, they had a good lead as they went into the half, and they came out here in the second half and found a way to extend it. I love their consistency. Don't worry about what they said at halftime. This seemed like a team that was ready to play 60 minutes, and while this game is far from over, I love their approach.
McLaughlin for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Taken at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Packers take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready?
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Love with a pass caught by Musgrave, the tight end. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 23. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. His throw incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked up by Levante David. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for Buccaneer TD. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
McLaughlin now to add the PAT. And that'll increase their lead to 28. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Keyshawn Nixon now going to bring it out of his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here.
And now here is another interception. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Mayfield now. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Mike Evans, 31 yards.
And the Buccaneers get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Well, familiar refrain, a turnover leads to a touchdown, and that lead grows even wider now here in this third quarter.
Yeah, partner, I'd say there are a lot of grins breaking out on that sideline because, let's face it, they came in thinking they were in for a real fight in this game, but this one's been about as one-sided as we've seen in a while. In addition, if you're a backup, time to start stretching and loosening up. You may get some playing time in this one.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
This fielded right at the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line.
Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
And my goodness, another interception. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. A first down throw for Mayfield.
Now he's loose again.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, 47 yards.
And the Bucs have taken a 6-touchdown lead. Boy, another score that